So I'm gonna teach you how to naturally treat BV at home. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or medical professional, anything like that. I just found that these products that I used cured my BV and got rid of it. I do recommend seeing a doctor if your symptoms do not correlate with BV, or they're getting worse, or just really abnormal stuff is happening to you. Please see a doctor, because your health is very important to me and to yourself and to, you know, people who care about you. Just, you know, see a doctor. Let's get into it, girl. So, the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to buy something to clean yourself with that is not going to mess with your pH balance and make your infection worse. So what I did was, for the first couple of days, I got some water and some apple cider vinegar, mixed those two together, and took a shower with them. If you're gonna do this route, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this much apple cider vinegar in your bottle, but before that, make sure you clean your bottle out with some soap and water, some hot water, disinfect it, you know, everything like that. And then you're gonna put just this much apple cider vinegar in here. That's how I would measure it. I don't really know how much that is, just about that much. And then you're gonna fill it up with water until it stops right here. All you need to clean your genitals and everything like that. You're gonna want to clean your body first with regular soap or unscented soap, whatever you use normally for your body. You're gonna use that first. Then when you're done, you're gonna save your genitals for last. Don't clean your genitals with any fragrance or anything, just your body. And you just like slowly pour it. You don't wanna pour it too fast and waste your product. And then when you have about, I'd say if you had about just about this much left, you're gonna put that on your butthole. You don't wanna do apple cider vinegar on your vagina and then do scented soap on your butt, you know, like, why? It's gonna help your butt as well, and then you're done. Or what you can do is you can use some unscented soap on your whole body or just your genitals. I do recommend using it on your whole body just because you're gonna save soap that way. So what I used is some of this Dove sensitive skin fragrance-free hypoallergenic soap. For step 2, you're gonna want to at least take 2 apple cider vinegar baths for a week. I recommend that. You could do it once a day. That's even better. That'll give you even faster results if you do it once a day. But if you don't have time or you just don't feel like doing that, I recommend just doing it twice a week. And with that, you're just gonna you're gonna run a warm bath that is like shallow, that comes up to your hips, but you're also gonna put 2 cups of apple cider vinegar in your bath. What I would do is, while I'm running the bath with warm water, I put the 2 cups in and kind of just, you know, like pour it in. Like, you could put it in a bottle or a measuring cup, mix around the water and stuff like that. You're gonna sit in the tub for 20 to 30 minutes. And you can make it fun. You can watch a freaking movie or some Netflix on your phone. You have 2 options. You can get out the tub, but like dry your body off with the towel and stuff. Or if you don't like apple cider, like smelling like apple cider vinegar, put the shower on cool and just rinse your body off. Like, don't put no soap on it or anything like that. For step 3, you're gonna want to refrain from sex. Step 4 is take some probiotics. It's gonna be this one. So your vagina is full with good bacteria and then some bad bacteria. When you get BV, really breeds more bad bacteria, which makes your pH balance low, and that's how you get like oozy coochie and itchy coochie and smelly coochie and all that. So this really refreshes you, gets your pH balance back to normal, guaranteed. I want to say it was like $15 at Walmart. After opening, you need to refrigerate. It tells you the temperature it needs to be refrigerated at and everything like that. Ooh, girl, I got some my eyes. Jesus Christ. Woo! Woo! Ciao. Step 5 for naturally treating BV is taking suppositories. Acidophilus. I'm gonna use some of this. These are caplets, not capsules, so they're hard powder pills, and when they're, you know, when powder pills get wet, they start to get really like grainy and stuff, and it was really coarse. And whenever, if you ever had a yeast infection or anything like that, or suppository put inside of you before, you know that you'll have some drainage. Well, I had drainage with this, and it was not some, it was a lot, and it just didn't look right to me, and it didn't feel right, and everything was just inflamed. So I do recommend and I don't recommend. I do recommend because a lot of people say it worked for them. I don't recommend because it didn't work for me. This step is really just optional if you feel like it'll work for you. But if you do decide to take it, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a suppository. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take one of these cheap suppositories. This whole box cost I want to say $5 at Walmart, but you're gonna use this little inserter suppository. You're gonna use that. You're gonna put this in the little stick, and you're gonna push it in there. Best to do this at night, not during the day. I actually did this during the day and night. I did notice a little bit better results at night. Like, it didn't really come out as much at night. Step 6, self-explanatory really. Just drink plenty of water, you guys. It really does help drinking a lot of water. That's like the purest natural thing you can do to help with BV. Step 7 is your diet stuff, and too much sugary foods really causes just more health problems in general. So if you're going to try to get rid of BV, it's best recommended that you try to change your diet around. Eat more naturally occurring foods. More fruits and vegetables, more home-cooked meals. It's okay to eat processed foods or some junk foods once in a while, but it's not good if you're doing it like every day. Step 8, another self-explanatory thing, is to keep your hands clean, especially if you're using a suppository or you're putting any like cream from the doctor or anything like that. You want to have clean hands. Even if you use the bathroom, make sure you wash your hands before you use the bathroom, and then wash your hands after, because you know you're obviously going to be touching your genitals by wiping them and stuff like that. Step 9, some people overwash because they think it'll get rid of the infection faster, and they just think like, oh, if I just, you know, clean, you know, no more infection, which doesn't work. Also, if you underwash, it makes sense because, you know, BV, you don't really want to, it's kind of scary. Like, it's a scary thing. Like, you're not normal at that point. Things are just happening to you that are just abnormal, so you maybe don't want to like mess with it that much. But it's important to keep yourself clean and just, you know, look at it once in a while, make sure everything's clearing up. That's also another thing with me. I wasn't underwashing or overwashing, but I wasn't looking at it. I was too scared. I just seen liquid and I felt irritation, and I knew something was swollen. I knew something was not right. And then I got a makeup mirror, and I just kind of like squatted over it and looked, and I was like, holy shit, like, this is not okay. Like, I need to, like, you know, do this and do that. So, you know, and that's when I started doing like probiotics and stuff like that. Like, not just apple cider vinegar is gonna help. Like, if you add all these together and do them all, it's really gonna get rid of it faster. And that's what happened for me. Once I got a reality check and looked down there, and I was like, oh no, not okay. I started combining more stuff, and then I looked down there at least once a day. I seen that it was a lot better. Like, it was like back to normal. Like, it looked way better. That's also important. Just make sure you look at yourself and make sure things, you know, looks okay. Make sure things are improving, getting better. Just make sure you wash regularly. Like, before, if you wash like once a day, just keep that same routine. Don't try to like change it or anything like that. Just keep that same routine. unless you're gonna take an apple cider vinegar bath. You can take a shower and an apple cider vinegar bath the same day. That's okay, but I wouldn't try to do more than that. Step 10, wear loose cotton underwear. You don't want super tight thongs or lingerie or G-strings or anything like that just hugging you really tight, causing more infection because there's not enough blood flow or air circulation or anything like that. Your vagina needs to be cool and dry. Cotton underwear is breathable, it's comfortable. Let me know if I missed anything. I try to write a list down of the things that helped me. But if I missed anything, let me know. Or if anything's confusing, let me know. Or if you want to add anything, just comment down below. Just let the whole world know things to help them. I feel like this is not really much of a discussed topic. But that's it. Thank you, everybody.